Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Rika's Light Tarot. My name is Rika. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for coming along with me on my spiritual journey. And thank you for allowing me to show you how I am choosing to develop my natural gifts from God, my natural abilities from God. And I do pray that this gives you some encouragement and some strength to begin developing your abilities as well. There's many ways we can do this. As I stated, I think in some videos before, there's many groups. But thank you very much for joining me. Today I'm going to be pulling from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for the love energies for today. And I'm also going to be pulling from Whispers of Love Oracle cards for any additional love messages for today. If you have any questions that you would like answered, you can answer them. You can ask them while I shuffle the cards. I pray that God and the angels give us the answers that we need to receive, that are of importance, that will shed any light in our situations and in our lives today on love. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. And we have, again, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, reconciliation. So this is for singles, and it could be for a married couple too. It could be for either your husband or your wife, whomever it is. Um, it could be an ex lover coming into your life, even though you're married. It could be an ex lover all of a sudden showing up. This super full moon in Aries has a lot of things that can happen within these next 2 weeks. But it can be ex-lovers coming back to married couples. And for singles as well, it can be an ex-lover coming back to you, wanting to, someone you most recently broke up with, someone you broke up with a couple of years ago, a couple of weeks ago, whatever it is, a couple of months ago. They can be coming back and want to start new and start something, start fresh, start something new with you. And it all depends on you. If you're obviously married right now, that wouldn't be the greatest solution to any type of problem. But depending on your marital status, like if you're happily married, this person could show up and you just say hello and, let them know, I'm married now. I'm very happily married. If you're a married couple and you're having, like, you're to the point and you're having issues, and you're separating, and you're going through divorce, right? This could be an ex-lover coming back to kind of help you through this transitional phase that you're going through, because you're going through divorce, you're going through separation, Maybe you're feeling a lot of stress. So this is for either partner. Um, maybe they're coming back to help you in some sort of a way. And even if you're a married couple and an ex comes back, maybe it depends, right? Every situation is different, but an ex lover is definitely going to show up and stir the pot a little bit. And you have to be strong in your relationship. You have to be very strong, and you have to let your love bond be strong as well. Don't let any problems come to, your happiness or break your happiness. But for singles, yeah, it could be an ex coming back, and you remember, exes are exes for a reason. They are exes for a reason. But sometimes they come back, depending on our situations, to either help us, or sometimes they come back to tempt us. And that is where you have to decide which of the two it is. Is this coming back for help, or is this coming back to for temptation? You know, um, that's only for you to decide, because everyone's situation is different. And sometimes it's for good, sometimes it's for bad, but everyone's situation is different, and you have to listen to your intuition as to what it it is saying to you. And if you feel like you want to give it another chance and work it out with your ex, go ahead and do it. For singles, go ahead and do it. Try. Try. But if you know it's over with completely, then just let it be. And you can talk to them. Hi, how are you? How are things going? But just let it remain the way it is if you don't feel right about getting back with them. I'm going to read the definition from the book for you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past life is returning to your life. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You'll also take responsibility for the role you played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience, so be open to the reunion's lesson and blessings. Ultimately, all healing helps your love life and every other part of your world. Now, that's a wonderful energy, definitely. So, and it, like it said, it can also be with relationships or with romantic ones, family, friends. I hope it answered any of your questions that you've had. And now I'm going to choose from the Whispers of Love. I pray that God, the angels, will answer our questions and shed light on any situations and give us any solutions for these situations and help us resolve them peacefully. Amen. Let's start. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any extra love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any extra love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, we got that special card again. It says, I love you. These are very important words. We're continuing on this path of healing, of saying goodbye to the past and saying hello to the future. I love you. They are very strong and important words. We have to love ourselves. This again is a part of the healing process. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself, respecting yourself, pampering yourself, healing yourself, making yourself feel good, making yourself look good, taking care of yourself and putting you first. This is what it's about. We're in a healing stage and we need to heal. We need the healing and we need to love ourselves first before we can receive love back from others. Love ourselves first. This is just a reminder and letting us know that we are doing the right things. And continue loving yourself. That's not 11:11. Thank you, angels. This is the right way we're doing what we're doing. I'm going to read the message from the book now. And I also want to remind you that on the back of the card is the same picture. On the front of the book is the same picture. And on the front of the card deck. So this is definitely a message of importance here for us all. 3 times it showed up. 3 times. This one says, okay, I have the wrong page. I love you. These are very important words. Whether you say this to a pet, a friend, your partner, or yourself, these are the most important words you can say. Don't hold these words in don't hold these words in like it will take away their importance. Be willing to say I love you often and freely. So respect yourself, love yourself. Number 1, reconciliation. When you love yourself and love others, family, friends, because we're doing this, a pathway is opening to us. And there's a chance of reconciliation, and there's a chance of new beginnings as well. But once we continue to love ourselves, we've opened this path up to reconciliation. All 3 energies fit together perfectly. These are lovely energies for today. I want to thank you all for joining me. I pray that you had your answers, your questions answered. I pray God, the angels, and spirit guides watch over you, protect you, keep you safe, and guide you throughout the day. Many blessings.